Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while,
Check, yeah.
I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice.
You can feel it. Excitement here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Basketball's biggest day. The NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You look at the Cavaliers. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. They put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Inside, Here's Bledsoe. Booker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Look at the Mavericks. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits pretty well.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
To Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Jackson. Shakes him. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open team.
Now here's Booker. Over in the corner, Turner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
Pass to Turner. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Booker. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Jackson.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Booker.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Turner.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Brook Lopez. Eric Gordon.
Mavericks trailed by 3.
2 minutes.
Booker up top. Goes up with the stripe. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Lopez.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Mavericks call time here.
Timeout called for Dallas.
.31 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker outside. Westbrook pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And 1:01 left in the first. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
Assist goes to
Booker's got his second basket of the night.
I think we improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
The kick out to Westbrook. Lopez left side. Pocket 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Booker outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Turner, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. Down low. Covington with the steal. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Gasol wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Gasol's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. Westbrook, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The kick out to Crowder. And he drives in. Good. Harris gets the assist.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Lopez left side. Outside for Lewis. To the paint. Lopez with the bucket.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Wall attacking. And the shot is good. Wall's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Mavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Lopez. Releases from 15. Jay Crowder pulls it in. It's Crowder on the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The assist.
This is a real strength of Jay Crowder's game. Give him these looks, and he will knock them down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Cavaliers making a change here.
15. Make some noise.
The Cavaliers trail by 6 to the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
And here's Gasol outside. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. In the corner, it's Gordon. And that misses badly. Air ball. Left side, George. Goes back up. Comes up empty down low. And here's Cleveland. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For your Cavaliers, Jaren Jackson Jr.
There's Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Von Maker.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Wall. Outside for Gasol. Shot clock at 6. It's Wall with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 6.
Well, that's the mobility and athleticism John Wall has on the interior. He feels at ease amongst the trees.
Here's Jackson. To the wing on the left. Mitchell outside. Over George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive in that situation and getting the defense to foul him.
Donovan Mitchell.
So both teams making some changes here. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. He's got 7.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
In the corner, it's Maker. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, an aggressive player at the rim. Paul George has the kind of athleticism to make a defense look silly.
2 minutes remaining in
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Lopez. Tries again. Outside for Lewis. Back to Lopez. The Mavericks pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Bledsoe.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Lopez outside. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Maker, no one around him. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. The drive by Booker. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, the strong drive by D. Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening, and he will attack it.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. On the wing, Isaac. No good from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Devin Booker.
Drops in the tray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Back to Jackson. On the wing, Isaac. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Isaac's got 7.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
It's Turner, high post. Back to George. Out to Turner. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's George. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. On defense, the Cavaliers. Back to Booker. Pass to Turner. Booker with it. He's covered by Isaac. Just 4 to shoot. And Turner throws it down.
Well, this is about calm demeanor. Not letting the duress of the shot clock. Miles Turner delivers with the shot clock dwindling.
Isaac outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Booker, right side. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dallas calls timeout.
For your Cavaliers, Isaiah Thomas.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jumps up. Good work defensively by Turner.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
First team foul.
Now into lineup for your
Bledsoe
Cavaliers,
taking his time here.
Russell Westbrook.
Booker outside. Outside Turner. And the shot goes in. And it's 7 points for Miles Turner.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
To the paint. Covington with the steal. Booker with it. Now Thomas defending. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Booker draws the double. Covington's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Isaiah Thomas has a tremendous basketball IQ. His instinct is to score, but can he get his guys open? You bet.
Turner with it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Down low, Isaac. Outside Westbrook. Back to Isaac. There's the 3. And no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Booker outside. And the shot goes down.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And Isaac throws it down.
When Jonathan Isaac gets cooking like this, it shows what the future could be. He has the skill set to be devastating.
Pass to Turner.
2 minutes.
Going inside.
2 minutes.
And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Assist phase 2.
Turner's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. Here's Isaac. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Wall. Outside for George. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Favors. Gasol with the rebound. And it's Wall with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
They grab their own miss. Here's Favors. Makes it off the glass.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside for Gasol. Back to Wall. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
In the corner, George with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 13 points for George.
Now, Paul George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Measures the shot before receiving the pass. It's hard to guard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Westbrook. On the high post, he drills it.
You know this. That is one of Russell Westbrook's signature areas. That mid-range is sweet in his game.
Pass to Gasol. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Cavaliers trailed by 20. Baseline try. Buries the jump shot.
Westbrook constantly on the attack, looking to shoot whenever he gets a sliver of daylight.
George looking around. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
At the line for one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Outside Leonard. No good with the triple. Dallas leading by 21. Here's Wall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Inside. Leonard with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And Westbrook throws it down home.
I'm not sure athleticism does that play justice. Russell Westbrook doing work.
And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Wall. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Here's George. Outside Gasol. And a miss there on the triple. And the Cavaliers with possession. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Leonard on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. No one near him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got his first basket of the night. And so George will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks call time here.
Timeout called to Dallas.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Isaac. It's deflected.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. That shot, no good. To the left side wing. And Marcus Morris, good for 3.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
And again, Dallas turns it over. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Booker outside. Good on the triple.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
This is unmatched speed at his size and certainly at the point guard position. How are you going to stop that?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Mitchell. And it's sent back by George.
Eric Bledsoe.
On the wing, Booker.
2 minutes.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
2 minutes.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the inside. And Jackson throws it down home.
Junior.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Outside, George. Right side, Turner. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for John Wall.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's Booker. Back to Turner. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. No good from Booker. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, George. Turner fires. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
course I gotta push my opinion on the when you walk past.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a quick-talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Show. So I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash intake. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man. Fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep you out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders, house and winter. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You take a look at Cleveland. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Booker. He can't hit that time. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Jackson. Here's Isaac. You look at Dallas. In game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win will put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
Pass to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Covington. They double him with Isaac. Covington, he's open. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And the bucket is good.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Booker. Here's Covington. Off the left rim and out.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Jackson down low. Now Isaac. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Booker for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Turner. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Inside. Here's Thomas. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Trailing. Bledsoe, left side. Outside Booker. Outside Covington. Here's the teardrop. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Isaac with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Lopez. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Covington. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Thomas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Booker. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. To the middle. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Isaac's got 5 points.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Now here's Booker. And that one's good. Covington.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the wing on the left. Lopez in the post. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Both free throws good from Booker.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Leonard's got room. And it's Cleveland with another.
This is where the remake of his game is paying off. Leonard now one of the better catch-and-shoot bigs in the NBA.
George left side. From the wing. That one a little long. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Turner.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Booker. And here's Turner. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Oh, swiped away. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. His shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Turner. Now here's Crowder. Defended by Gordon. Turner with it. And then Turner with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my ride to stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my ride to stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. For the words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the leg, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in your on my neck, Jibber your something. Extra my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm renting the check. Got on myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a me. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man said she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it would even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot.
But then there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out home of the Cleveland Cavaliers. must continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Look at Cleveland. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in game 1.
Absolutely critical that they win this game. I mean, after surrendering home court advantage in game 1, they have got to win this one. Otherwise, the series and really their season could be over before they know it.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, the stakes really couldn't be higher for them. I've always thought that in a series, the next game is always the most important. We'll see if that pressure, that kind of situation affects them positively or negatively. But as you said, a loss here, and they might be done before this series even gets started.
Now, here's Isaac. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here is Mitchell. Defended by George. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell in the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Outside Turner. The 3. That shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Thomas. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Cleveland moving it around. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Isaac.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive board. That's why you got to box him out.
Booker outside. From deep. Kept alive. George looking around. Out to Turner. Isaac with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Still without a basket in the game. Booker outside. On the wing, Turner. Over Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Yeah, it's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive players.
Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
That ball's nice speed that time from George.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Isaac misses.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
That's to Covington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mitchell wide open. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Covington with it. Back to Booker. And it's sent back by Isaac.
2 minutes remaining.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up the 9 shots.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Brook Lopez.
Cleveland leading by 4.
Morris, Sr.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
Eric Bledsoe.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Team foul.
Trying to find some answers
Offensively. For York.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
First timeout call.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your power. House Dance Team.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. Chalk up two there.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And it's good for two.
Assist goes to.
And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside Gordon. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Pass to Lopez. Lots of room. That one off the back iron and out. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Lopez. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Covington in the corner. Off target with his three. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Stolen away. And now Covington running the floor all by himself.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
With 4 seconds on the clock.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.